get to pick up that first down. It's third. I can't slide early. I can't run out of bounds. I'm probably going to have to put my body on the line here and take a big hit and risk that to get this first. That's a big-time leadership play by the quarterback.
They keep him out of the end zone. He's run out of bounds at the 5.
You don't get very many opportunities to finish the play with a quarterback. A lot of times they're protected so well nowadays, but when he's a ball carrier, it's fair game, and what a great job bringing the wood.
They'll go to work in the air on second down. Here's a heat. Chase to the right. Going for 6. And he was trying to cash in the end zone in this red zone threat, but it's incomplete.
I think a big reason this offense is struggling right now and why they're trailing on the scoreboard is they have not been able to protect this guy, and it's affected him. He has not looked very accurate. Moving forward, the pass pro has got to be better to help this guy out.
The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. Third down, they can't pick up the first without scoring. Wide receiver going in motion. They'll try to get the first through the air. And he was going for a touchdown there, and they couldn't make the connection.
Defense. When you see running backs catch the football, man, they've got a little bit of space to operate. That's great coverage. Being right there when he catches the ball to deliver the hit, to make sure he doesn't secure the catch, elite coverage.
Tries to get it on the ground. He's
he got this
down, and they roll the dice and convert to keep this drive going.
Yeah, this offense definitely, they want touchdowns. And you talk about being great on offense, it's executing in the red area, executing on third down. They executed really well. Now set up with high percentage. First and goal from the 2-yard line.
They'll dial up the run on first and goal. Stopped in his tracks, and they'll have to try it again.
And I'm good with it. I like what the offense is doing. Be physical. I don't need to get pass happy down here on first and goal. Nice job believing in my running game, and maybe I stick to it for another play or two.
Looking for just one more yard. It's second and goal. Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. Touchdown, Florida! That's the way you finish a drive and put up points.
Okay, by the time you score, nigga, I'm gonna go 21.
Needed right there, a touchdown here. I know it's taken a while. They haven't had a lot of success up until that moment.
You had to work hard for that. I'm
They
just saying,
finally were able to punch one in the end zone, and that's going to give them some confidence now to take into the locker room here shortly at halftime. But they've got to play much better in the second half.
He'll start the return inside his 5. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. Good news, I guess. A lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15. Looking to pass. It's Hoover. Grabbed in the middle. It's shot. Makes the grab almost to the first down marker, but a good pickup on that one. Now timeout taken by Indiana. That's their second. And they'll still have one in their pocket for what's left in this first half. And the Hoosiers can really attack on this second and short. Back to throw, time running short in the half. Going for the big play. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on.
Well, on defense, they know that this offense is going to try and take shots. They're going to try and keep their secondary players in a position to make these types of plays. Good job on the back end forcing that incompletion.
On third and short, they'll try to throw for it. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up.
Well, they were trying to sneak him out of the backfield that time into the passing game, but that did not fool anybody on defense. What a hit, forcing that incompletion.
The Hoosiers will send out the punt unit. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. Wants to bring it back. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. remaining seconds of the first half. Let's see how they handle it. Trying play action. The pass is incomplete, and the clock will stop with 5 seconds left. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. On second down, he'll try to make the connection. Pass is incomplete, and
let's go.
close on that play.
Good defense.
The Gators will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. Fielded in the end zone. It's Beebe. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Indiana comes out ready to get this drive underway. Coming out on first down with the play fake. With the catch, it's Richard.
Let's go. Let's go, let's go.
First down completion, now 2nd and 2.
Can we get this first down?
The run inside, it's Richard. And he's wrestled to the ground.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
This crowd unhinged, trying to make sure the Gators don't back down on third down. Looking for a man, it's Hoover. Makes the grab. He gets across the 25, steered out of bounds at the 26. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And, of course, he said the open one, but we know who he really wants to go to on third down.
The best one. I mean, I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer, but you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
2nd and 9.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to fire. And he dropped it.
I had that wide open. I didn't know what the fuck his number was. X. He was wide the fuck open.
Ball's at the 27. This offense facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the grab. That's not quite going to be enough as they stop him 4 yards short of the marker.
And that's an interesting choice for this offense, and specifically for the quarterback, man. 4th down, throwing the ball underneath the stick. When you're not getting a first down, you got to put that ball on the money, have your guy with some open space so he can run. Defense was all over that drag route. They broke on the foot.
Wait just a minute, guys. The offense looks as if they're going for it in their own end. On 4th down, looking to pass. He's brought down, but not before he picks up the first down and a gutsy call to keep this drive alive.
That tells you a lot about their confidence in this quarterback. 4th down early in the game on your own end, and you go for it, but when you make decisions and throws like that, it's easy to see why.
And the Hoosiers are rolling down the field.
All right.
Wants to adjust the pattern.
All right,
Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Beebe turning it on.
And this is is exactly how you want to draw it up if you're an offensive coach. Later in the game, you start to get in the second half, and you got the lead, and you can be the more physical team. It's really hard for somebody to come back. This defense has got to come up with a stop. They got to get more physical right now in this football game, or it's going to get out of hand.
Trying to impose their will with the run. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down.
That's a big key for this offense. Now, you've got the lead here in the second half. You want to run the football. You got to just keep getting positive yards. You got to keep the third downs manageable so you can stay on the field, bleed the clock. That's going to be the key for this offense and their team winning the game.
Caught in the backfield, it's Marsh. Still on his feet.
Let's go. I'm still playing. Yeah, he probably about to. He just quit. Yeah, play 12 games. Now the playoffs come before. Let me see where I'm at. Hold on. 12 games. That's all. I think that's it. That's the 12th game is the championship game. But, yeah. Yep, 12th game is the championship game. Well, more to go. I mean, not 12 more. This game 8. Yeah. Let's see. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Glad to have you with us from Bloomington, Indiana, Memorial Stadium. It's the Texas Longhorns and the Indiana Hoosiers. Restate the state call again. Jesse Palmer with you. Let's say hello to our friend Holly Rowe on the sideline.
Guys, I caught up with Coach Steve Sarkisian before the game. He said this is a crucial game on the road against a quality opponent. It means so much. Not only the college football playoff rankings, strength of schedule, and everything that goes into a matchup like this, this is the biggest challenge so far in their season. Back to you.
Trying to get a championship. Need that ship.